Hi, I'm Ryan Floyde. I'm the Territory Manager here in Alberta with NextSeed. Today I wanted to run through a video that I took of a Centricoater running batches through it a little while ago and just kind of go through an overview of what's going on and what kind of options that we have accessible to really customize the batch settings and chemical applications and stuff like that. So I'll get that playing up on the screen, and then also on the corner we'll have the Cimbria done animation video of the Centricoater running, just to give a little more overview of what's going on, full picture. You can also run over and look at that afterwards if you want to watch that one on its own. We'll have the link available here as well. So we'll just get the video going. So in this video, what we're doing is we're treating some mustard, and we're doing one chemical application of a slurry. And we're having a wand that's injected. We can have several wands injected. This one in particular has 2. And then we're injecting that slurry onto the atomizing disc that's spinning, and that's moving it out to hit the seed kidney that's circulating around the outside of the bowl. And that seed kidney, as it's spinning, is hitting a few flaps and deflectors, and that causes that seed kidney to roll over so that we get a presentation to the chemical application and just rolling of the seed to help continue that coating process. So one of the things that the Centricoater has that really makes it unique is the ability to customize pretty much every option that's going on. So we have a scale above the bowl that we can set to have a predetermined amount of seed drop in. That seed drops in, it will spin at a certain RPM in the bowl. We then can apply the chemical at however fast we want to apply it, meaning we can pump it all on in 5 seconds, or we can pump it all on over a longer period of 15 or 20 seconds to allow for different coverage depending on how many chemicals you're putting on. So when we're putting on the one slurry, in this case here, this slurry is going on over a longer period of time, and the bowl's actually running at a slower rate during the chemical application process. And then once the chemical is done being applied, then the bowl spins up. Will gain some RPM depending on which settings that you have it set to, and it will spin it some more, however long you feel is necessary to help to make sure that seed is completely coated. And some people will like to have it come out right away, and they want it more wet to come out to their next process, and some people will let it sit there quite a bit longer to dry down completely. It really depends on what you have going on further down in the process and where the seed is going afterwards. So once the seed is being done, there's a door on the side that will kick open, and all of that seed discharges relatively quickly. So it gets out of there in a few seconds. And then we have the next batch that is sitting in the scale above the bowl. And as soon as that one batch is finished discharging, the next batch will drop in, and we'll repeat that process. So the real thing that I like about this machine is just the ability to customize every little option on here. So you can, as I said, customize the length of time you're applying, how much you're putting on, how long it's spinning in the bowl afterwards, how fast the bowl is spinning, how much seed you're going to actually drop in the bowl. And it really gives you that wide variety of options depending on what seed you're going to be treating that day. So you can do very, very small seeds with pelletizing options and blowing the seed up in terms of getting the volume larger or the seed size actually larger. Or if you're doing a standard cereal commodity, you can drop it in, put the treatment on, kick it out really quick. So one of my favorite things about this is just that flexibility that you have. So I thought that some people will really find this interesting and maybe help give you a little more info on what's going on behind the scenes. So thanks for listening, and until next time, we'll chat again.